Hey guys, this Crypto Marie. Does it all, a little bit of everything. I am going to discuss this story about Chris Rock that is finally feel like he should let people know how he feels about the slap he received by Will Smith on Oscar night. Watching that, or whenever I've heard about it, seen or read it somewhere, it hurts till today. And they were trying to get him interviewed or how he feels about him being slapped by Will Smith. He always denied giving any feedback. I thought he would leave it alone, but for him to now come back and want to discuss the whole thing, I guess after healing, after some time to think about it, I don't know if it's a good thing. I just want this issue to go away. I no longer care to see the scene, to see how he walked on stage and slapped the hell out of the man as if he was a kid. I don't care for him as an actor. I don't care for him as a human being. I don't care for him as a husband. I just don't care for Will Smith after this act. And if this could go away, never seen it on TV or on a book or anything, I'll be happy. But again, the internet is there forever. Whenever something drastic like that happens, it will be hard to remove it. So anyhow, let me see what it says. It says, Chris Rock, hell yeah, Will slap hurt. Set to talk Oscars as Smith accepts award. I guess he's gonna... you gotta give it to the man. The man is a very talented actor. He has what it takes. That night he let his emotion took over. His wife looked at him a certain way as if, are you gonna do something? Sometimes body language, how will we act when somebody looked at us? They don't have to say a thing. They are telling us a lot by just looking at us. Whether it's a positive or negative, they are saying so much. And for Jada Pinkett to say, well, I did not tell him to hit him. Man, the way you looked at this man that night, I know you telling him do something or he's embarrassing me right now. Of course, she used the alopecia condition as if her hair, losing hair. Please feel bad for me. Feel bad for me because I don't have hair and this comedian is making fun of me. Listen, I shave my head all the time and I feel my most sexiest when I have no hair in my head. It's me. Only me. I have to compete with nobody. I see my true beauty. I don't have to put a wig on. I don't have to do anything to look extreme when it comes to beauty. I've had done any, you call it all, everything and anything to my head. And I have shaved it, I have bald it out, and it feels good. And again, it's not about me. I'm letting you know by Jada Pinkett saying it's a condition and somebody's making fun. Please feel bad for me. Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyhow, Chris Rock is finally ready to talk all about the infamous Oscar slap. He'll address it during a live comedy special, which coincidentally comes just as Will Smith accepts an award for the first time since the night. The comedian's Netflix special will be live streamed Saturday night, and the Wall Street Journal report when Chris did a set to prep for the event, he opened up about Will's infamous attack. Chris said, the thing people want to know, did it hurt? Hell yeah, it hurt. It played Muhammad Ali. I played Pookie, right? That's what I felt like when I saw that Pookie in that movie New Jack City, where he was in there soft looking, unable to save himself or take care of himself. He looked so desperate in that movie. This is exactly how I felt when I saw that. This big monster, this big guy coming attacking poor Chris Rock. And again, Chris Rock is not all innocent. I saw a clip where he was hosting an Oscar where he said Jada Pinkett Smith boycott the Oscar is like him. It's like Chris Rock boycott Rihanna's panties because he wasn't invited anyway. That shit was funny as hell, yeah. And I know that hurts Jada Pinkett Smith. That hurt Will Smith. And they were getting ready for, if he said anything, I'm going to get him. Of course, that really bring him down in Hollywood. You know, some people still care for him. But after you slap the man like that, you know, I lost respect for you, Will Smith. So anyhow, referring to each of their respective roles in Ali in New Jack City, right? That's the movie. I love that movie. Of course, it's unclear how much of those specific words will end up in the final product because Chris is performing his set live, but even Netflix says he'll talk about the incident, which is great. I think this is a way of coping. This is a way of coming back and realizing, look, this man did slap me, and millions of people watched that. And I saw a clip where after he slapped Chris Rock, somebody go give Will Smith a hug as if what just happened did not happen. Chris Rock could not believe, because Chris Rock was giving the award to this person that had just hugged Will Smith after Will Smith slapped him. It's like, are you kidding me right now? You just hugged this man that's just humiliated me on stage? It's like, it was awkward. It was crazy. Talk about odd timing as promos for Chris' special are everywhere. Will was on stage on Wednesday night in Beverly Hills for the African American Film Critics Association Awards. He accepted the Beacon Award with Emancipation Director Antoine Fuqua. Will made no reference, joking or otherwise, to the Oscar incident, and instead spoke only about playing the escaped slave, raped Peter, and said it was the most difficult film of my entire career. This is exactly what I want. I want this to be put away. I don't want them to keep on bringing it back. It's a bad memory. It's a bad scene in my head. I don't want to keep on seeing that. This year's Oscar ceremony, the first under Will's 10-year ban, yeah, they banned him for 10 years, is less than 2 weeks away. But the Motion Picture Academy says there won't be any hijinks like last year. Now that is new crisis team is ready to crack down on any potential drama. Okay, I guess they've learned from what happened to Chris Rock, so they're just gonna keep it, I guess, safe to say. Okay, so my take on the whole thing, okay, Chris Rock, I want you to go back to being the funny guy you used to be. Have jokes around, make people laugh like you used to. I don't want to see you suffer. I don't want to see you in pain. I don't want to see you relieve that moment that a grown man came slap a grown man on stage, humiliated you, your kids, your family. I know you have to bring it out, cash, make some cash on it and keep it moving, but please don't keep on bringing that. I don't care for it. I don't care for the moment. I hate to see that. I don't want to relieve that. I can imagine you have somebody put their hands in your face as a grown man, as an accomplished actor, accomplished comedian, a family man, a father, a son. I know it was hurt for the whole family. Just have this special and bear. Once you're done with the special, you make your cash, you make your bag, bury that moment, because I don't ever want to see that again. So I am so happy you are now able to come back and discuss how you feel about the whole thing, and God bless you and your family, and take care. Subscribe and let me know how you feel, guys. Bye.